Hello again. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm eccentric RockStar'Seed, and guess what? I have more to talk about. Keep in mind, these are messages, intuitive hits. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like, share, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. I had to sage and do some prayers before I did this reading. Okay? First of all, there is no God but God. And Muhammad is the messenger of God. He's the seal of all the messengers of God. Peace and blessings be upon him. So there was a particular prayer that he would make when he smelled enemies coming, or he was concerned about an enemy. Okay? And he said, "Oh God, get in front of them and protect them, protect me from all of their evils. Oh God, get in front. I put you in front of them and protect me from their evils." I mean, some derivative of that. When he had a concern about somebody plotting against him, and plenty of people plotted against him. So I'm doing something a little different this time around and moving forward. It's a trial and error. I'm gonna preview. I shuffle my cards. I've used 6 different decks. I've been doing that the past few readings. Is it Mercury retrograde still? Because I can't talk. I keep mispronouncing my words. I use about 6 different decks. Okay? And the deck in my hand right now is my Hoodoo Tarot deck. That's going to be my 7th deck. I was called to use that one this time. And I get stronger messages when I take a card. When I shuffle the cards, I take a card from the top and a card from the bottom. Excuse me, a card from the bottom. That stage is in my throat now. And some of the messages I heard was, somebody's getting way too many ideas. Somebody's seen too many movies. I've seen too many movies to know how this plays out. This is somebody's mentality. You're being called to share your voice. Continue to share your voice. Your ancestors, the messengers, everybody who came before you are a council of light for you. So by all means, don't be shy and modest on this one. By all means. You got root chakra. Let's start from the beginning. Root chakra, okay, and your throat chakra. So you're healing anybody who cursed you in the past, or wished ill upon you, wished ill upon your family, or even turned your family managed to be persuaded to go against you. You're healing all of that wickedness. And that throat chakra is there. Share your voice. Council of light. Divine orchestration helpers in the subtle realms. So you can't even see them, but they're there. Okay? Now let me show you something on this picture, because this has Prophet G. Isa is back there. Muhammad is in there. Plenty of people are in that picture. Okay? Powerful people. And from my Tarot de la Nuit, that's Tarot of the Night for French, Queen of Pentacles and the Devil card, clarified by the Devil card. Move forward, overcoming your fear, to take real action to move your business forward. Don't wait or justify. Step out of comfort and take your next action step. Book clients. Focus on booking your calendar with enough clients to reach your monthly goal. You know what I took from that? I'm dividing. I took 6 different decks, right? So I'm taking from my Queen of Pentacles on over. So the first three decks I just chose with the root chakra, the throat chakra, Council of Light, share your voice, up to my Queen of Pentacles and Devil's deck. That's me. The person on this side is scared. Somebody's low-key scared of you. Okay? They're scared of what you could do, because they know they started some shit now, and they only deem to get on top of it. They can't finish it. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Star family, you're a part of a team of souls calling in support. See, somebody done bit off more than they can chew. Now they're calling in people because they're scared, to help them through that. It's like, what is people going to do when you went into another realm to seek counsel? Watch a movie, clear your energy field. Even though this says clear your energy field, look at her aura. But if you look the way this is interpreted with the cards surrounding it, this is somebody who sent Jin's your way. It's somebody who watched way too many movies and got way too much time to think, unfortunately. You are not alone. That's your card of social media. You know, they feel connected to you by watching you on social media, so they thought they had you pegged. They feel like they know you, right? Star family. You're a part of a team of souls. You are the company you keep. So you attract like-spirited, like empty-spirited people. Moving forward. Now you finally feel like you got some balls now. Now you want to go through with your plan of attack, right? And then you got book clients. You got some cronies with you now. Dig. But on a positive note, this can all mean your life watching a movie. If you're a person, I don't watch a lot of television personally, but if you're a person who watches television, you get inspiration. You find a lot of creativity in other people's creative endeavors and artistry. And you're also, of course, you have to guard yourself, guard your energy. You can feel the negativity. You can feel it, okay? When you put a Queen of Pentacles with a devil, that's a major influence, okay? People get freaked out when they hear the devil, but Queen of Pentacles is a value woman. The devil is an influencer. It's not just about addictions, okay? Except that people are going to be captivated by you. And because you're taking tangible action and you're not being called to get online about it. Like, to having what it sounds like for you you can't just be solely online. You're going to have to get out there in person and start networking with people again. And you have spirit guides with you. You're going to have to go on that, continue on your public platform or go out in public, period, to book more clients. With the throat chakra here is clear. Root chakra healed. You got help unbeknownst to these enemies. You didn't even know these people was your enemies. It's like when you must have said a prayer or something and you ask God, show me my opponents. And you'd be damn surprised who is not going to be moving forward in your life. You will. Okay? Give me one on root chakra. Ace of Pentacles. How are you being called to step up and lead? Like, if you had an opportunity, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do with this Ace of Pentacles? One on the throat chakra. Two of Pentacles. It is basically juggling. It could be two businesses. You might be working from two platforms. Or you might have an online presence and a tangible, a physical, a storefront presence. We'll see. Let's keep going. Council of Light. I think they pissed at how rich my daddy is. Council of Light. Free. Dearly departed. I think someone plotted to bury you or wanted to see you done. Okay? If you look at this man, it all shaped up like you were going to be the one that's buried. But I don't think it's going to be you when it's all said and done. It's going to be the people who dug a hole the people who dug a hole for you fell in it for themselves with the Council of Light. Because look at that. Look at your support system. You can't beat nobody like that who has all that help. It's like it gets intense, okay? One on Share Your Voice. And I'm reading this based off the illustrations. Ace of Wands. So now you got God. I told you God is present. Share your voice. Ace of Wands is passion, creativity, fertility, abundance. You're going to have to go out there and say something. You're going to have to stand your ground and say something. One on that Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. That Seven of Cups fell out, but I put it back. If it's meant to come out, it'll come back out. So how are y'all doing today? Are y'all okay? I feel great. It's like pretty real bright. Why didn't you tell me my blinds were kind of twisted?
Mom.
Queen of Pentacles.
Mom.
Queen of Wands.
Mom.
Clarified by the Queen of Wands. I feel like that Seven of Cups came out the first time because the people who are plotting against you, they're off. Like they have impaired judgment. Or tried to make you out to be unstable and impaired judgment. One on the Devil. The Eight of Cups. This is somebody who thought they had you pegged. And they don't. Look, if you look at the illustration, look at the salt on the steps. He's being pushed away. Okay? He's being pushed away. That's the person that's off, trying to come for you. And that's on top of the Devil card. He's going to have to go back to his master. And his master is very different from yours, if you dig what I'm saying. And that's a debt unfilled. He owes. Like, he relied on an inhumane resource, a non-human resource. That's why you're called to clear your energy, because he's sending that nasty gens your way. And with the influence that you are, with the spirituality that you embody with that Queen of Wands, like you stable and you're firm upon your beliefs. Like, he didn't know. Like, he's a dumbass. Look at the salt on the steps. So he can't come in. He really thought he could just keep coming to your house, or just show up at your house and just disrespect boundaries? No. No. It means more than that, but we'll get into it just a second. With that being on top of the Devil. The Devil card. Look at you. Sexy as fuck. Some of y'all colored your hair blonde. I did too. You're in shape. Look at her body. That's somebody who's conscious. And that's clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. So, major health conscious. The Queen of Pentacles is Earth. The Devil represents Capricorn. So you could have Capricorn in your chart, as well as fire. Capricorns are deeply spiritual. Okay. She looks tempting. She's very easy on the eyes, but she don't play. She's heavily protected. One on moving forward. Take action. Overcome your fear to take real action to move your business forward. Don't wait or justify. Step out of your comfort zone. So a dual message with that. To get different results, you're going to have to do something you've never done before. Okay? Queen of Pentacles again. You know your worth. You know you're a woman of value. And you're not letting nobody disturb you. Look how she's resting on her laurels. She ain't thinking about nobody coming for her. Let them come. They don't know what's under that pillow, though. All right, book clients. Focus on booking your calendar with enough clients to reach your monthly income goal. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Get a life. Go find something you are passionate and productive about. And focus on that. Anything beat you banging on my front door, as they say. You know what I mean? You can't stand. And it's like, you ain't trying to be no nasty bitch, but you got to get nasty with certain people because they don't get it. Book clients. 7 of Wands. It's like Somebody's trying to micromanage or orchestrate how you're going to run your business or how you're going to manage yourself and take care of yourself. And you're like, when I want your opinion, that's when it'll be solicited. Somebody's going to tell you how to earn your pentacles. One on, you are not alone. Queen of Swords. Intellect. Disciplined. Guarded and protected. Isolation. So you're not letting no scammers in. You know better. And you see how she got that book in front of her? She looked like a Navy SEAL. She always, or a nurse or something. So you come ready. Like, that's a warrior. So now you got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, which are the warriors of the two, of all the four queens. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here twice. When you see these people stalking you on social media, you are the queen on social media. Like, it don't even, it's your, first of all, it's blocked. They're blocked. Without you fundamentally have to go to your settings and block them. They're spiritually blocked from trying to mess up your business and mess up your clients and trying to slow down your business. Like, you keep showing up as the mother. It means you're the best that ever did it. And mother knows best. One on the Star family. Like, you come with a lot of maturity and you're well spoken and you stand your ground and you're solid in everything you say. Knight of Cups. You're a part of your soul, you are a part of a team of souls calling support. A Knight of Cups is a seducer. Somebody who's charming, somebody who could be like adolescence age as well. But in this case, you little boy in these people. I feel like you move forward with a lot of pleasantry and look what flipped over, yo. I'm not even going to touch the deck. Look what flipped over. That's the Queen of Cups, right? I'm taking it. Wow. With the Death card. The Queen of Cups, the Death card, and the Sun. So, should I put all this on my Star family? Because you got, the Death card says ancestors on there. I feel like your daughter has been talking to you. For those of you who had a child who's passed over, grandparents, everybody's showing up for you. Like, oh, they want to fight? Star family. You come from a family of a long lineage of stars, superstars on top of that. I think that's a part of what that means. And look, the Seven of Cups is on the bottom. All right, one on watch a movie. Like, you're still my baby. Or your grandmother came for, she want to wreak havoc. She didn't come to play with these people. I think your mother is trying to connect with you online. Because she doesn't have a physical connection with you. Like, y'all are very disconnected from each other. But she wants to she's trying to connect with you online to start. Even though it's a little impersonal, but that's a start keyword. I said this in the previous reading. There seemed to be a repeating message. You're being called to make peace with some of your family members. Or at least the important ones, like your mother. And your sisters. I think they screwed up somewhere along the lines because they're blocked for trying to block you. So you got a man and several women here, several mother figures here, and a baby girl, and your niece. I heard that with the daughter of baskets. They coming. The hangman on top of watching a movie. Huh. Somebody hit a roadblock. It's like they double crossed this person. After they did all that dirt with him, they double crossed him and end up coming back with you. So now he's like sitting in front of his TV or something. Like he kind of hung himself, if not literally. That could be who's in this grave. I feel like that has a lot to do with it because your ancestors came in and kind of ripped his head off. But the backstory with this is he helped other slaves on. He gave them the download a way to free themselves. Like he helped them escape, and they turned on him. They turned around and betrayed him. So they told the masters on him. That's why he got that rope around his neck. And the masters killed him, but he hexed all the people who turned on him. So I feel like that's significant. With all the people that initially turned on you, they couldn't beat you, so now they want to come join you. And he hexed those people. So I feel like that's what the Seven of Wands is blocking you. You're blocking them. They can't come back. They want to come work with you. And they might have had like the tools of trade to help you get far, but they used it against you. So it is what it is. All right, one on clear your energy. I know you got a lot of people who was acting really obsessed over you, Empress, because you got all the queens out here. Five of Swords, yes. Five of Swords. Look at the tongue is a double-ended sword. It could speak good of someone or cut somebody down at the same time. And these people spoke ill of you. They spoke ill on you, on your life, on your business, on your family, on your kids. They meant to see you suffer. And you are clearing your energy field. You reached a completion. Like you're done with that shit. You're done. And look at this man. This mean ass man. Just sitting there plotting. Watching movies, plotting, or somebody's working behind the scenes. What I think he's doing is stalking you, and he's trying to infiltrate people's chakras, throat chakra. Somebody knows something, and they're not saying nothing. Somebody close enough to you, they know something about what's going on, or who's against you, or who's been against you, and they're not saying anything. I wonder why. I don't know if they're like avoiding controversy. I don't know. But for the throat chakra, what's the Two of Cups? I want more on that. The Tower. So there's been an upset, an offset, an imbalance. By you sharing your voice, persecution, freedom of expression. You spoke God's words, or God defended you when you spoke up. So can't nobody speak against you no more without a rude awakening. There's a massive eruption. Everybody got fucked up who spoke against you. It's an offset. They're imbalanced now. Their life is imbalanced. They're struggling, whether it be financially, health-wise, stability. Two of Coins is not a lot of money. It doesn't represent being stable. It represents, get it where you can. That's an upset. You see the big tidal waves in the back? And you're trying to juggle, and there's all kinds of like big sea waves. And don't this remind you of Pharaoh and his army? How the sea was split in half, and it's a big tidal wave, and it was up like that. Somebody's imbalanced now because they spoke nasty over your life. Oh, that's coming to a screeching halt. Or if it hasn't already, it's coming to a screeching halt. But what I'm hearing is this is still like a little bit of Mercury retrograde, and past enemies or people who just don't mean well want to come back and make amends with you. I think you're done with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I think you are. Like, you're not making no new friends and you're not making amends. You forgave and moved on. So you're one of those people who forgave and moved on without an apology. That's a wonderful opportunity. That's good for business. But the Ace of Wands overshare your voice. And, oh shit. Sorry. Hold on. I dropped some of my cards. Somebody got an attitude with you because you're winning. They throwing all kinds of temper tantrums right now because you're winning. Look what I picked up. I didn't even know this was down here. Rhodonite. My crystal for compassion, that yin yang, that balance of masculine, feminine energy and fertility. It's a stone of brotherly love. The shared connection between all of humanity. The equilibrium is key for this crystal, which has that capacity to calibrate emotions and balance that yin and yang and source of energy from a grounded place. It can bring light to emotional scars from the past, transforming them to foster a stable everyday life. Rhodonite helps remove blame from the situation, whether it's pointed at you or someone else. So accept the situation for what it is and learn to forgive yourself with love and compassion in the process. And that's the point. You ain't got to sit in the corner or feel muted or feel like it's going to cause more controversy if you say anything. Nah. Get out there and do you. Like, shine. Hold on, making sure I picked up all my cards. Excuse me. Aura Light 23. Clarity, focus, higher awareness. This was also in my drawer. Like, the cards fell in my drawer. So these were down there with it. It's containing 23 different mineral energies. Aura Light 23 can promote undeniable clarity and razor sharp intuition. This is an ancient stone. It's especially talented in assisting with past life and ancestral healing. And it enhances metaphysical abilities, raising the bar on your innate superpowers. Most of all, Aura Light 23 can help you appreciate the human experience that we are all multidimensional beings. And so by going within and becoming aware of your inner self, you'll be able to show up more fully as your authentic self and who you're meant to be. So I think that speaks of that's how you're going to be moving forward and taking action. I think you get a lot of downloads, preferably in your sleep, in your dreams, okay, as a spiritualist, okay, and as someone with mental clarity, and know that you're not alone. You might have an audience on the social media platform, but what I feel like is really telling you is it's time to go back outside in person, okay? You have such a presence about you personally with the Queen of Pentacles, the devil clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. You look damn good. You've been working on yourself. Like, you're one of those people who's not coming out the house bigger or sloppier than what you once was. And if you do, so what? Now, you're somebody who takes excellent care of yourself. You have a strict regimen, spiritually and tangibly, and mentally. You've been celibate. You've been on your own for a while. It emphasizes a lot of stability with the Queen of Pentacles being here twice. Like, once you go out there, people feel your stage presence and it's a wrap. What I say with the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. You've been on your own for a while. So your enemies are blocked. See that? Eight of Cups, recap. They're blocked. can't come back. He can't even come near your house, or it's going to be consequences. 7 of Cups. You're blocked. You stood your ground. You only focus on those who are in support of you. Whoever teamed up behind your back, don't worry about it. God is removing them. You got a chance to start over. Okay? I was about to name locations, but I was told you're moving in silence. Be quiet. Be mysterious. The next year is going to be hella busy, hella progressive, hella abundant for you. So be quiet. Do I know you? Look what's happening to your enemies. Look what's on the bottom. The hole they dug for themselves, now they stuck in it. Give me one more on the 5 of Swords. Like, that makes a lot of sense to have the 5 of Swords on. That's defeat. But they made it felt like they defeated you, but it seemed like all them people who ganged up on you did feel like they defeated you, because they did do a number against you with you and your finances. They just did a divination. They did something to slow you down or make you stagnant, make you quit. How dare you live in your authenticity? We live in fear. You gonna be the oddball, the black sheep who lives in their authenticity? I mean, you've been the black sheep your whole life, right? Give me one more on the 5 of Swords. Page of Cups. It does represent children, but the Page of Cups now, they want to come apologize. What's on the bottom? 6 of Swords. Yeah, they want to, we didn't mean any harm or disrespect. Your ancestors whooped their ass. You know what I hear in Harlem Nights? Vera whipped your ass. And if you ain't had that gun, she'd still be whipping your ass. So if they wasn't doing that satanic dark ritual shit that they obviously didn't realize you were more protected from than they gave you credit for, you'd have been whipped their ass too, because they was being sneaky. You know what else I got? This is significant for somebody. Watch these two. Watch them. Give me one on there. 7 of Cups. They might be feeding you an illusion. Something is not what it seems. Something's real off with these two interacting. Yeah, somebody close to you is interacting with somebody who is against you. That's why I kept hearing yesterday, you got me fucked up. I keep hearing that. That's why you're being called to disassociate yourself, to run away. Something is off. Something's off. That 7 of Cups, that's drinking, drugs, just not really thinking straight. Somebody's not thinking straight. Somebody, that's an illusion. Daydreaming. Somebody's plotting. What else? Knight of Wands. They might have slept together. They might have. Or is planning to. Unbeknownst to you. I don't think you'll give a shit, but you just need to get away from people with stupid bitch energy. Dumb bitch energy. Because all these niggas they travel with more entities than they do with self-esteem. And that's why that Queen of Swords is out. Like, the fuck out of here. Like, people, they watch you from these social media platforms, and they be meeting up, having their little secret meetings and shit behind the scenes. Like, fuck that. Clear your energy. It might be time to go solo dolo for a while. Nine of Pentacles, as I just said that. Keep your guard up. Don't trust nobody. King of Cups decide to show up. So you got a Queen of Cups and a King. You have a suit. But it's time to go solo dolo. Like, you're not for the okie doke. You don't need nobody mushing up your life with sad ass soap opera, saxophone, bullshit talk. Just because they watch you on social media. So does other people. It's okay. What is the Queen of Coins? Ah, you got another suit. You're gonna meet your counterpart doing you, because the King of Cups is actually on top of the Queen of Swords. So that's not a match. That's not an emotional compatibility. It's not. What else? Take action with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you can already match up, suit up with somebody more your speed, or you just balance it. This is a calibration of your masculine and feminine energy. Being creative, but also taking action. That's masculine. Yeah, that's what I feel like that is. Also, likewise, your King of Cups could be your emotional intelligence, because that also represents that when you put it with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. That's somebody who's guarded, heavily guarded, emotionally in place. Like you're a person who's out on a platform or a professional, in a professional space. You have to be mindful of your emotions. You have to balance your emotions every day. That's a part of being professional. But damn, somebody got hit hard. Saying they spoke against the wrong person. So what I'm getting from all of this is clear your energy from everybody, because nobody's welcome. Nobody. Not where you're going. Like, you're the stronger influence. These people tried to play you. Or somebody could be trying to sleep with somebody close enough to you to spite you. The High Priestess is all-knowing. Helping hand of God. But this can also represent somebody doing rituals against you. Sex magic. That's coming back up again. That's why I was called to use these cards, because these illustrations illustrate my point. They tell a story. Somebody is secretly doing sex magic against you. So what I'm getting from this is the illusion is these two people could be both. I don't know if they're agreeing to do it together, but they think a lot alike, and they into some of the same shit, and they both got secret feelings for you, and they hiding it. Yeah. And your counterpart is on the bottom. Okay. So there it is. Like, share, subscribe. You peep, the way you're propelling forward, your counterpart is like, oh, hell no. I feel her pulling away, slipping away. Okay. Let me go get her out of all this mess.
Mom.
Like, share, subscribe.
Mom.
Say until next time. Go ahead. Say until next time. Say like, share, subscribe. Until next time. Say bye-bye. Are you not going to talk now? I'll put you on the spot.